Hi, this video is dedicated to solving exponential equations, but this one addresses how to solve exponential equations where the bases are not like bases and you can't even make them the same. So the idea then is going to be, if we have an equation where b to some power m equals a, then we can rewrite it using logarithmic form and go from there. So all these problems are going to be done with converting them to a logarithmic form at some point, and then you are also going to need the calculator if you want to calculate an approximation of a number. So we have 10 to the power x equals 3000. This is base 10, so we use what we call common logarithm, and we can rewrite it like that. Okay. Remember, we're converting from exponential to logarithmic form. And then this is a calculator question. You can't really do it. You press log key, type in 3000, and we get this number. I did put as instructions here that we are going to round them to the nearest thousand, so it's going to be 3.477. So then x equals 3.477. We are going to follow this, but you're going to have to actually go with the instructions for your particular problem, what it may say, but this is my instructions. Example 2, you have e to the power x equals 560. So this is base e, this is natural log. You're going to rewrite it in logarithmic form and then plug it in the calculator. So press ln 560. And we're going to get 6.328. Okay. Moving on, some problems that require more work. So we got 10 to the power x plus 3 equals 200. First, we are going to rewrite just like all the other problems using logarithmic form, base 10. So it's going to be log 200 equals x plus 3, whatever the base is. We have x plus 3 here, we're going to write x plus 3. And what I would do first, because remember log 200 is going to be a number, we will subtract 3 on both sides. So then you can write that x is going to equal log 200, which you're going to keep in parentheses, and then minus 3. Log 200 minus 3, and we're going to get negative 0.699. I actually should use approximately equal to be precise, so I'm going to put it like this. Example 4, we have e to the power 3x equals 900. So we convert it to a logarithmic form by using natural log. Ln 900 equals 3x, whatever exponent we have. We're going to have to divide both sides by 3. So to calculate x is going to be ln 900 divided by 3. Okay? Ln 900 divided by 3 is going to be 2.267 approximately. By the way, I do need to address this expression here would give you the exact value, and sometimes they do ask for exact values, but the exact value can only be written using this because that's an irrational number. That's an approximation. One more problem. So here we have an extra step involved. First thing we need to do is we always need to get rid of any number sitting in front of that. So e to this power has to stay alone. So the first step that we will have to do is divide both sides by 5. That's going to give you e to the power of 0.6x equals 4. And now we follow the same process. So it's going to be ln 4 equals 0.06x. Continuing on with this, we're going to have to divide both sides by 0.06. So x equals ln 4 divided by 0.06. ln 4 divided by, 0.06. 23.105. All right. What about the situation when the base is not e or 10? Then you are going to have to be a little more creative, and we use what's called a change of base formula, unless you have a calculator that can actually compute that, but you may or may not. Still need to know how to do this. So with the change of base formula, we're allowed to go from a base that you were given to any other base. Please note where everything went. So most of the time we are going to work with log A over log B, or ln A over ln B. The only reason for that is these are the two logs that we have on your calculator. So our first step will be, for this problem, to put it in logarithmic form. So it's going to be log base 481 equals x. To calculate x, we are going to do either log 81 over log 4 or ln 81 over ln 4. It doesn't matter which one you use, you are going to get the same exact answer. I'm actually going to demonstrate this for you. So log 81 divided by log 4 is going to give us this number. ln 81 divided by ln 4. Oops, if I typed this wrong, right, that would have been nice. ln 81 divided by ln 4. Everybody makes mistakes. As you can see, we have the same, ignore this one here, we got exactly the same answer for both problems. Okay, so it's your choice. You don't have to do both, obviously, because you will get the same answer. So in this case, if you approximate it correctly, it's going to be 3.170 because the 99 will round it to 17. Okay, so here we have the base 5.6. Nothing's going to change. Log base 5.6 of 3 is going to be 2x. We do need to divide by 2 at some point. But before I do that, let me address the change of base formula. Let's just say I'm going to do log 3 divided by log 5.6. And then the expression that we're going to need to use to calculate this will be x equals log base 3 divided by log, log 3 divided by log 5.6, and we're going to divide that by 2. Log, you can use ln also if you want, it's not going to change anything. And this is our answer, 3.319. Okay, I have a few more, same idea. So here we have solve 3 to the power x plus 4 equals 100. First step is to rewrite that in logarithmic form. Log base 3 of 100 equals x plus 4. So we can say that x plus 4, we can write it as log 100 divided by log 3. And then we will have to subtract 4. So the final expression for before we can plug it in the calculator is going to be this. And we punch it in the calculator. So we're going to do log 100 divided by this, right? That's what I had. Divided by log 3 and then minus 4. Please make a habit of closing all parentheses. And it's 0.192. All right. Number 9. Doesn't matter if the base is a fraction. Still doing the same thing. Log base 1/3 of 89 equals 3x. So we're going to have 3x equals log 89 divided by log 1/3. And divide both sides by 3. X equals log 89 divided by log 1/3, divide by 3. And we have negative negative 1.362. And our last problem is solve this equation. Again, nothing's going to change. The base is 56. So log base 56 of 36 is going to equal negative 0.5x. So negative 0.5x is going to equal log 36 divided by log 56. Right? And then you're going to divide both sides by negative 0.5. So x is going to equal log 36 divided by log 56. Right? And then we are going to divide it afterwards by negative 0.5. Log 36 divided by log 56, and then divide that by negative 0.5. And our answer is negative 1.780. Okay, so I hope you're not finding it too intimidating. Have any questions, post them in comments. I hope this helps.